Get the Weather Channel anytime, anywhere on your cell phone or PDA. Just type weather.com into your mobile web browser for local forecasts, radar maps, and traffic conditions. Take the weather with you with the Weather Channel Mobile.
The Weather Channel is brought to you by this cable or satellite provider. You can also get reliable forecasts from the Weather Channel through this radio station.
Hurricane season 2009, and the Weather Channel is the hurricane authority. Now, your local on the 8s.
Currently in our area, 63 degrees under cloudy skies. Our local Doppler radar. Today, cloudy with occasional rain showers. High 67. Winds northeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain 40%. For tonight, partly cloudy. Low 56. Winds light and variable. On Friday, sunshine along with some cloudy intervals. High 78. Winds west-southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. And Friday night, mostly clear skies. Low 55. Winds west-northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Here's our 7-day outlook. Traffic conditions around our area.
The time.
6 a.m.
The place.
The Weather Channel.
The man.
Al Roker.
Wake up with Al.
Southern Storm's bench players in 2 major league games. Everyone got their games in, but for fans, the ride home was just the beginning of the water woes. Coming up, where the Storms are now and where they will be tonight.
And let's head you to Washington, D.C., where temperatures today will only be in the upper 60s. That northeast wind moving the flag at the White House. It's going to be running about 15, 16 degrees below average. The eastern temperature coaster is next right here on Day Planner.
Break out the suede, break out the leather. Fall is right around the corner. I can hardly wait.
You can wear the leather. I'll stick to the suede.
Good deal. Good
How's
deal.
that?
Yeah. It is Thursday. This is Day Planner on the Weather Channel. I'm Betty Davis.
I'm Mike Seidel. Kelly Cass worked this morning, and I think we'll be back tomorrow if they allow us to work together again.
I was going to say, if they like us.
I know they like you. They just throw me in here when they need me. Hey, by the way, we've got heavy rain. We've been dealing with that for a couple of days. Southeast, Gulf Coast, Mississippi Valley. And this is some new video from Nashville this morning. And look at the flash flooding here. We've had over 4 or 5 inches of rain in some of the areas around Metro Nashville. It's not raining right now at the airport, but overnight these downpours from this upper low continue. We just squeeze out every available drop. And guess what? It's not going to change. This thing is going nowhere. Betty's got the latest on the low that's plaguing this part of the country.
Scattered showers and storms across the south from Atlanta to Nashville into the Carolinas, all courtesy of this stubborn weather system front that will not be swept away or at least wash away fast enough, and that low pressure energy still churning here over northeast Texas. So look at the showers coming in on that north side of Dallas. South of Little Rock, some of the heaviest rain. Middle Tennessee, really one of the big problem spots on this Thursday, and northern Mississippi. Flash flooding taking place here through parts of these counties, not too far away from Memphis and a pretty good distance away from Nashville. But we've had our problems. Boy, have we had our problems here around Nashville, and are probably continuing to see some issues here as the rain continues to come down. Looking south of town now, south of Lawrenceburg, east of Lawrenceburg, around Murfreesboro, those fairgrounds, Tennessee State Fair there in Nashville. Still getting some wet weather here. They've marked those tickets down to try to get more people to come in here. Showers and storms too, that possibility not going away closer to the Gulf Coast between New Orleans, Pensacola, Panama City, all areas where we could see and have seen more showers and more storms. So in general, your forecast for today, everyone stands to be plagued by a shower or a storm. If not that, the atmosphere is so juicy it may as well rain, right? You've got all that moisture hanging in the atmosphere. Certainly you can feel it once you step foot outside. So between Atlanta, Birmingham, New Orleans, around Memphis, and around Middle Tennessee, we're going to look for more of those showers, more of those storms. If only we could send this rain packing. Mike?
It's not going anywhere. This upper low is sitting and spinning. It's cut off the main steering flow, meaning there's not enough wind to push it out of the way. And you can see it on the satellite loop. Now, as we go on through the afternoon hours for the heating of the day, we'll see more of these brighter colors, these reds and oranges pop up on the satellite loop. But it's basically just sitting and spinning, and as a result, the showers and thunderstorms continue. We're going to have that ongoing rain threat for the next couple of days into the weekend. No big changes here. Notice temperatures basically 70s and low 80s, unless you're in Florida, where you're still typically in the upper 80s and low 90s. As we go on through the middle of the week and the end of the week, the low just kind of sits and spins. It waddles south, it waddles north, but the offshoot is showers and storms, very heavy tropical downpours that could rain at a ½ an inch to an inch an hour. Some of you may get several more inches of rain in the next day or so. In fact, let's check our forecast as we get into tonight and tomorrow. This is our QPF, our quantitative precipitation forecast. And notice how the green is out there and that darker color covering the entire area from Dallas all the way to Charleston, Atlanta, Birmingham. 1 to 3 inches, but again, locally you could see 4 to 5 inches of rain. By the way, just check Dallas. I was kind of surprised. You're running above average for the year, 09, at 4 1/4 inches. However, your neighbors not too far away in Texas could still use some more rain, even though things have improved. In the west, they could use some rain, especially in California, to lower that fire danger, but the heat is really on now in the plains.
Yeah, we are watching those temperatures soar here around Salt Lake City, up around Boise. Average for this time of the year, 77 degrees. Yesterday, it was a warm morning around Boise. Well, guess what? Today's going to be another warm one here, 90 degrees, heading toward the fall season, and still thinking I need a trip to a water park, perhaps, just to cool off here. There's Phoenix, 101 on the way for today. Not too far away from average, 99 about average for this time of the year. We'll watch your front, and in fact, we've got a front coming through the northwest, but ahead of that, Boise, you're warming up, maybe not so nicely at that. Moving through Saturday, notice we will scale back on the numbers there. Boise down to 87. There we go around Death Valley. That's where the real heat is at 114. Salt Lake City going 87. So the next several days will be above average. Mike?
Still a few more days officially on the calendar in summer of 2009, but we've already had some frost and freezing temperatures again this morning up there in northern Maine. What will the final days of summer feel like? We'll let you know coming up.